Hi guys, it's Brian, October 24th. Yesterday we went to see my friend Jim Delahunty, and he talked a little bit about his experience of the Depression. I see we now have Alan Greenspan admitting that there was a flaw in his model. Greenspan was a follower of the Rand philosophy and the objectivist. The whole idea that reality could be objectified and that one must essentially look after oneself, a sort of selfish rationalism that was developed by an interesting white Russian woman called Ayn Rand, and quite an interesting interlocking with my analysis of the rise of the autonomous man, because I guess Greenspan typified the whole idea that man could be his autonomous lawmaker, that man, starting from himself, could build a picture of reality, could build a model that would capture all the necessary particulars in order to build some kind of unified understanding. Now Greenspan has actually admitted that he's missed something, but as a philosopher, and any of those who study philosophy know full well that there is no last word when it comes to building models. In fact, a model doesn't actually lead to reality or capture it, a model just leads to the model. And it's a kind of tautological position that one finds oneself in, but doesn't actually really tell you about the bigger picture, because the bigger picture is almost something that transcends our ability to understand. And that's why I keep talking about the whole issue of a universe that operates a little bit like a mechanical box, but God has the ability to move in and out and interfere with the proceeds. And at the same time, my view is that God actually upholds and sustains the mechanical box. It's actually a simplification to say that, because just to call it a mechanical box is kind of almost like getting a ride on the Enlightenment, which kind of reduced the universe to mechanical functions. But we are biomechanical, and yet we are more. And so it is, Wittgenstein came to the conclusion that facts were linguistic propositions plus something else, and of course it is the plus something else that is so interesting. Anyway, we now have the architect of, if you like, the modern free market economy, or if not, certainly not the architect, but one of the high priests of it, actually admitting that he failed to understand something that was basic, and there's a flaw in his model. So I guess what we'll do is we'll have a think about that and the folly of being an autonomous man, and we'll go back and see Jim Delahunty, because it appears that more than a few of you are interested in what he's got to say, and hopefully we'll get him to talk a little longer.